Good morning, everybody. Park Rat Pat here. I'm going to work in the front yard of this place today, slow and low, see what kind of goodies I can get. Come up with some kind of funky little new treasure I've never had before. You just never know. All right, hey, for those of you considering becoming part of the Park Rat Pack, remember, you don't need to be finding gold and silver. You could be finding mystery items. Anything that makes you happy and you want to share that happiness with others, that's what we're looking for over here. All right, I'm going to get geared up, get out there and start swinging. Digits twisted. I'll see you at the first hole. Very first target of the day was a pull tab. Then after that I got a great signal down here. I just pulled this buckwheat. Nice. And it looks to be a 1951. That's awesome, but even more awesome is there still seems to be something in the hole. So let me dig that out and I'll get right back to you. Well, okay, looks like there were several little noisemakers left down in that hole. I got a couple of rusty nails and a crushed up 22 shell. And I'm just very pleased that with all that action going on there, that the sport was able to sniff out that wheat penny. All right, I got a buckwheat on the day. Everything else after this is gravy. Let's keep hunting. Well, only a couple inches down here in the side yard, I found these copper pieces. I'm wondering if they might be part of an old oil lamp or something, but we may never know. All right, good chunks in the pouch. Moving on. Tiniest one so far on the property. Little bitty nut. I shouldn't have expected less. Well, all right, now here's a bit of coolness. Not only do I love getting these, I really particularly love this shape. This has always been my favorite shape of lead weight. Although, I would say that Shane from the Blind Treasure Hunter, See It My Way 1, have found a really interesting lead sinker that, man, I would love to find one like that. It's just hard to describe, but that's a nice one. And she's old, you can tell by the color. Awesome stuff in the pouch. Happy rat. Close into this little stump thing on the metal plate there. I got a great signal. This is an unusual piece of lead. A big old chunk cut out of it. Hollowed down in the middle. Definitely got no clue what this was from. But hey, it's lead and that's one of my friends. So we'll throw that in the pouch. Super funny. Super funny. I get a dime signal down there and I go for it. Here close to the tree, everybody's hunted it. And I get a dime. A 2017 P. That is funny. Awesome, I'll take it. Alright, swinging on toward that high grass area over there. Hoping for more soldiers. Alright, moving slow and low seems to be paying off. Had a great signal there, flipped out, and look, it's right in the sidewall of the plug. Let's pull that sucker out together. And, take a look. Oh yeah, it's a penny, all right. Is it a buckwheat? Yeah, that back is crusticated. Let's check the date, and then I'll hit this with a brush. 44, yep, it's a buckwheat, second one of the day. Let me get that cleaned up before it dries out too much. Alright, well that's as good as I was able to get the back for now. I'll have to get the Andres pencils on there. Second weedy of the day, feeling like a happy man now. Alright, fill in this hole and swing on some more. Alright, nice signal there. I have no idea what this was, but I know this much, it has been through the ringer. Absolutely one mangulated piece of metal there. All right, in the pouch it goes. Almost to the grass. Okay, just snagged another penny. This one's memorial. Let's see what we can find on the year for this one. That sucker was down there with some iron and junk, so it had been in a while. This one looks like it's going to be a 60 something. Nice. I'll have to clean it up a little bit more. But yeah, that looks to be a 60s model. Come on, focus, dang it. 60s or 70s? 60s, I believe. Alright, in the pouch it goes. Time for a Sody Fizz break. Alright, well, unfortunately, this broke coming out of the ground. It would appear to have been the back of a pocket watch. So, both pieces there and intact. That's cool. Good sign of activity in this area, and hopefully there's more pieces of it hiding around. Alright, stick that one safely in the pouch so we don't break it anymore, and on with the hunt. Alright, great signal down there like a penny. Pulled this. At first looks like a standard copper cap, but you can see that stripe there, and you can see that stripe on the inside. That's where a strip of manganin would have been attached. So this was part of a fuse. Awesome stuff. Alright, in the pouch. Well, alright, it's been quiet for a while. That's okay. Got a weird signal down there. Looks like I pulled some type of tube. I don't know, toothpaste, hair gel, sealant, something like that. Anyway, one more thing out the way. Well, alright. Down there, not too bad. Some junk in the hole. But I found this. Now, I've found these before, just parts of them, like that much. And this would be the right-hand side, if you're facing it, of a toilet seat hinge, I do believe. Unless somebody smarter out there knows something different, that's what I was told before. Either way, cool piece. Nice to see it complete. That is just awesome stuff right there. Alright, in the pouch it goes. Time for a Sody Fizz break. Well, a little out of the ordinary here. I just filled that hole in. He gave me a few iron pieces, little rusty nails and junk. I pulled this little piece of ceramic out of there. And this part of a bottle. Very cool. Alright, throw them in the pouch. Won't have to worry about them again. Okay, the inside of this metal lid has some design in the center that I don't recognize. We'll try and knock the dirt off the outside of this. And maybe we can get a name like Ball or Mason or Atlas, something like that. The ceramic itself, porcelain, seems to have that same design in the middle. That could just be a relief mark of being pressed up against that lid for so long. But man, that has absolutely made my day. Yeah, that's like a relief image on there. So I'll try and clean this up for the wrap up. Brush this up a little, see if I can get a name off the centerpiece. Alright, let me do all that and I'll see you at the next hole. This was giving me a 45 signal, and as I dug in I could hear crunchy sounds. I didn't want to break anything, so I was just real careful getting it open. First thing I spotted was this piece of ceramic. Kind of looks like that other piece that I found probably about 20 feet behind me. But very cool. Might have been a bowl or something like that. And the metal signal in the hole flipped out to be this. Check it out, folks. Looks like I got my second unbroken porcelain ever. Oh, that's beautiful. I am going to clean that up. It's amazing how once you cross something off your bucket list, they just start popping up all over the place for you. This one's beautiful. Let me get it off of this old rim and take a closer look at it. Really deep target there. Good 12 inches or more. I don't know why it was banging so hard, but you can see that's, you know, all the length there. But little piece. No clue what that is. But very, very interesting. Got a little white spot on it, like the top might be lead. I don't know, but it was screaming at me. I'll throw that one in a pouch. Love getting the mystery pieces. Heck yeah. Alright, on with the hunt. Okay, last clip of this, I swear. Now, I cleaned off the jar and the top of it says ball. And this porcelain is a generic. This is the first one I've ever seen that didn't have markings or writing on it. Usually you have some symbol in the middle. Nothing on this one. Usually around the edge it'll say like genuine porcelain insert, yada yada yada, manufacturer and stuff. This one is just completely blank. That is gorgeous. Alright, I'm taking a Sody Fizz break now and putting this thing away real careful. 12 feet. I moved about 12 feet from where I found that mason jar lid and just got the tiniest 4-hole underwear button I've ever seen. There seems to be some kind of script around the edge, but I honestly cannot make it out. It looks like the letter U there. There's the letter A. I'm going to assume, yep, in the middle. Okay, so I see U dot, S dot, A dot up at the top with a star and something else before the U. Okay, so it's star dot, okay. And then a dot and a star after the A. And then just some stippling at the edge. An underwear button marked USA. Could this have been from military clothing? That is a question for the experts. For now, putting it away for safekeeping. Thankful to have it. That is too cool. Got a great signal here. It's about 3.5, 4 inches down. Odd shaped piece here. Could this be part of a lamp or something similar? Yeah, I do believe this is the base of a lamp piece here. So then the socket where it's screwed in would have been fastened on top of here. Yeah, a little lamp piece. Cool stuff. Alright, throw that one in a pouch. Always happy with stuff like that. Whew, that took a lot of poking around to get all the pieces I could. Whatever it is, it's busticated. Could have been part of a hose connector thing, or part of an end of a garden hose. Could have been part of that lamp. Anybody's guess, but won't get in my way anymore. Sticking them in the pouch, swinging on. These two pieces here, now I can't confirmulate, but I'm thinking these are from a toy cap gun. A little bit of decorativeness on there. Hopefully I find more pieces of it. Very cool. Alright, this was cool and unexpected, and in an area I've definitely hit before. This would be part of a sink drain, I do believe. That is too cool. Of course, if somebody recognizes that as something else, say so. I'm always happy to learn. Alright, loving it. Running out of time here. Got to get a few more targets though. Alright, looks like the rain is putting my game on hold right now, but I've had an incredible morning. Found some cool things, some stuff I like. That's what it's all about. You'll see me again at the wrap-up. Alright everybody, it is wrap-up time. Nice morning out there. Got a lot of junk and stuff. Got some pottery pieces. That cool part of an old glass bottle there. Sink drainer piece. The quintessential nut house nut. Favorite thing, the porcelain from the inside of a ball jar lid. There's the lid there. That's only the second one I've ever gotten that wasn't broken. This one doesn't even have any cracks in it. And happy with that. These pieces here I think might have been from an old oil lamp. Not entirely sure. Got that back of a pocket watch, which broke when I was taking it out. But still, nonetheless, good stuff. Part of a fuse. The toilet seat hinge from back in the day. Awesome thing there. Part of a lamp. 2 pieces to a toy cap gun. And when you're finding stuff like this, I fully expect that somewhere out on that property are going to be Tootsie Toys. I got a regular dime, a regular penny, and 2 Wheaties. Yes, a 2 Wheatie day is always good. And a funky chunk of lead. Don't know what this was all about, but somebody had cut into it for something. And a nice little 2-ounce sinker. Very old. You can tell by the patina on it. This thing been sitting in the ground for a while. That was a great adventure. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one. We will be at a different location. It's a new permission I've got on an empty lot across from one of my older permissions. So expect a lot of trash, but there's probably going to be a goodie or 2 out there. There always is. Alrighty. Hope you all enjoyed. Whew. Keep out there. Keep swinging. Keep digging. Never give up. And try to remember, you are always only one hole away from a really good day. And in classic park rat fashion, I almost forgot my underwear button. Says USA, little bitty one. I'm going to try and look up more information on that later. But definitely love getting old stuff like this. Alright, that's the wrap.